That's why she was welded on. But we got a tab, we could fix that up. But there's the bushing. Notice it? It's missing. Now, I'm thinking someone just put this plate on backwards, because it was sticking out like this. And the bushing slid in right to the end of the shaft, like that. So if this bearing goes back on this way,
that could be.
Then it'll probably be okay. So we'd have to check and see, but not too sure. Maybe I'll look online and see if I can figure that out. The other thing we could do is just put spacers behind it and adjust it accordingly, I guess. But still, I gotta see. Maybe the whole, this whole thing's tight. This one.
Yeah, get that bushing slid.
Yeah, and that would probably make a hell of a noise right there. But it wasn't rubbing. That's just, so that's good.
We can weld that back in.
Yeah, so just the fact that the bushing slid out. So I'm thinking if it gets bolted on this way, then it will be fine. I just gotta kind of see if that's the way it's meant to be, or if someone screwed with it. Who knows? And here's another thing I thought I'd mention. This was finger tight and loose and missing the key, so it could have just been sliding back and forth, and that's what did it. So it's a good time to change these belts, but not yet until we find an engine that fits it. And kick it out the old van so I can do some welding. And man, is that going to be a shitty weld, because look what I got to deal with. Look what I got to deal with. Fun, fun, fun. But, yeah. Got my power valves ground down for my sled engine. And now, time for the fun part right there. I'm not even going to film that after, because it's not going to look very nice, because that's just chicken shitted together already by the old owner. Holy crap, what were they thinking? Well, might look like shit, but it's going to hold. Yeah. Might look like shit, but it's going to hold. And of course, gave that one a little bit of a blopple around it, just for the hell of it, because it looked like it was cracked. But everything fits together perfectly now. We already test fitted it, and we're just going to give her a shot of ugly paint. And yeah, turn her into a green, black, and brown machine. Well, and of course, other projects started happening. Putting fishing rods up on the wall and cleaning out this corner. And okay, so some new parts here for the blower. Got a new bronze bushing. It's the exact same, it's just this one has some tapers on both ends. And it's a bit longer, so we could get rid of that that spacer plate behind it to make up for double distance. And we got a nice cast pulley, because the original one ended up being slightly bent, and the inside of the grooves of the pulley were just too rusted. Now what we need to worry about is, we noticed when we were spinning it, you can see here, it's a bit bent here, and a few other spots that will auger, and that's, I don't know if that's 1/8 inch or how thick that is, but yeah, we'll need to bend those back. And that bushing just goes into there, but we gotta clean up that hole. And other than that, we might even paint it before we throw it back together. Fun, 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 fun. Yeah. I wonder if sitting in a swamp? Yeah, the paint's just peeling right off on here. Well, that's good. Maybe we'll peel it all off and then we'll go from there, hey?
Well, either way, it's going to be repainted next year. But
yeah, and then maybe weld it up in some corners that need to be welded, but we'll do that next year. For now, we're just going to get this thing rocking. Well, that's as good as it's going to get. That should stop the snow from sticking to it once I put a coat of primer on it. But yeah, that's about an hour of grinding, and yeah, doesn't look pretty, but hey, it'll work. Well, it may look like shit, and it may flake off after 5 minutes of using it, but hey, maybe it'll help with the snow not sticking. That's kind of the idea, and so it just doesn't look as ugly. You can see there, the engine, there's plates done, ready to go on. And all I got to do is clean up that shaft there, get the pulley on, and start bolting her back together, I guess. Did you just start son of a bitching me?
I did.
Well, maybe you should go do a walk around for your channel, seeing how much work you put into it, eh?
Yeah, I put nothing into it. You're doing it all. Tell me.
Oh, no, you took the air chisel to something on, or you did something on the video with the air chisel when I was working on my snow something engine over there.
Whatever.
Yeah. But this paint here, the reason why it's flaking, I'm wondering if this guy used to salt his driveway. I'm just kind of thinking that, who knows, that could be why. But yeah, that's pretty crazy. Okay, so here's the snowblower project here. Believe it or not, we returned that engine, expecting that we were going to cancel the project, and then we decided to go back, buy the engine while it was still on sale. I just got some rust paint on there. The black paint that you see is because we lined it up to mount the new engine. That's already done. We decided to go for a new bushing for the center right there. Bronze bushing, there's the old one. And a new pulley on it because the old one was rusted to shit and would have just killed belts. So yes, we're going to be putting on a new pulley on there. We're going to be taking any dents out of that, trying to straighten everything out. That's where the bushing goes right on there. We'll should have actually probably ordered a replacement part, but changing the bushing itself should be good. Underneath all this wood and all this mess here, yeah, very shitty looking welds there, but hey, anything's better than the way it was before. So what I got to do now is flip that thing upside down, clean off where the welds penetrated, because they were rubbing right on here when we test fit. I guess that's for cleaning the snow out the back, and you can see there's a dent here that has to be cleaned up. We'll have to bang that back, but that's at least, I don't know, 1/8 inch steel, so it's a pretty heavy duty freaking auger. We pulled apart, well, filled that up with grease, oil grease, and yes, now we're just waiting for some of that rust remover converter shit to settle in, and then we'll be cleaning that off and then giving it just flat black paint for now, and slapping her pretty much back together. What I was thinking about doing with this thing is putting on a 4-horse diesel and putting on those tires right there and putting a big wagon on the front of it, but the old man said, fuck no.
No, I want my snowblower, I told you. Fix it.
I was just going to go buy him another snowblower and make this into a John Deere powered cart for around the garden, or even put a plow on it, but yeah.
No, he's fixing it for me.
Yeah, we'll fix
Curtis
it.
is doing the whole project. I'm just standing there watching him because obviously I can't do it right now. But
And for anyone that didn't know here, this shaft here, what happened before is this bearing fell down into this spot. So we're going to use this here, but we were going to use this there, but now we actually found just a longer bronze bushing which will fit perfectly, and then I won't even have to use that shaft collar.
give me credit for something. I found the bushing at least.
Yes.
I found the parts we needed. How's that?
Yes, and then the pulley at everything came from Princess Auto, even the engine. Yeah.
Curtis told me the machine was junk, and then I went and found the parts, and I brought them home. Now he says he can fix it, so we're going to let him go with it.
Yep, it's a quick project. Fun. Well, maybe not so quick of a project, but
Not so quick, but... And as far as the painting goes, I ain't going to worry about paint.
Oh,
It's gonna
fuck
be
no.
the way it is, and if it works good, then next year I can take it apart and paint it when I feel better.
well, we'll maybe give it a coated out rust converter for now.
I got to lose another 20 pounds yet, and
Then
get
why
my
are
heart
you
back in shape.
So why are you getting a snowblower then? Man, you should be shoveling that by hand.
Yeah,
You want to lose weight?
You know I can't.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, well, I'll get back to you guys in a little bit. Well, we're just sitting here, and Lily up there is digging a hole. A tunnel. She's literally digging from right there, and then she goes back to this side and digs there. So she must have buried something. I don't want to go outside or she'll stop, but she's going right in up to her ass. No, she's breaking the roof out of it too. So it's not a Quincy, it's just going to be a tunnel. Is that that or something's living in there? I just thought of something. We got curtains. Probably more resolution. Yep. The blind stays up. Oh, what? You see me now? Focus. That's not where we dug a tunnel. The tunnel we dug, it collapsed in the center there. Like, past her by about 3 feet. She's actually digging straight through and actually breaking the roof off it. All I seen was her tail sticking out and I just took a picture. And she's back out. See, will she go in? She could go in another foot from where she's at right now. You'll just see just her tail sticking out.
If she digs to the left, she'll go through her other side of the tunnel.
Oh, there we go. She's leaving a bit of room for her feet. Go right in there, Poochie. Just don't let it collapse on yourself. Otherwise, someone's diving in there to help her. Oh, now she's just laying down. She made her dog house. Well, my girlfriend Kate just left, and I think Lily's missing her. She don't want to come in, but as you can see by the rain, it is freaking pouring rain. And I might have a guy coming from Alberta to buy the Quadzilla, and I don't know when he's going to be coming here, but sometime this weekend. But yeah. Girlfriend's car got a cold on it, so we'll be checking out what that is. And Lily has come up to the deck and spun around and went back out to look for Kate. Yeah. Okay, Lily, come on. She likes the rain, as you guys could tell from the previous where she was digging out there. Digging her, I can't see through it any good. Digging her dog run, or digging her dog house because it's raining. But yeah, okay. I guess I'll try my best to get her in here, but I don't think she wants to come inside. She likes it outside. Okay, Lily, I'm going inside. Come on. Come on. Nope. She's staying put. I'll leave her out for an hour. Oh, I just turned on my camera a few seconds too late. The rain is hitting now, but a few seconds ago, man, was it hitting hard. Lots of rain, so that's going to melt a lot of fresh snow, and yeah, I guess we'll have to see what happens. What, Lily? You didn't like that? Yeah. The rain's already starting to stop, but yeah. It's kind of funny. You look on the camera here, you don't see any detail because it's too bright. But I have a feeling by morning, there'll be a lot less snow. Well, I guess I'll watch a little bit of YouTube. Fun.